Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant bags prestigious Green Tech Energy Conservation Award 2021. Health campaign organized at Community Center Sector 6 of Rourkela Steel Township. And refresher training for executives on critical equipment held at SAIL RSTV. Coming to the news in details, Rourkela Steel Plant, a unit of Maharatna Company SAIL, has bagged the prestigious Green Tech Energy Conservation Award 2021 in Platinum category. The coveted award was presented by the Green Tech Foundation for outstanding initiatives and practices adopted to conserve energy in RSP. Mr. A.K. Dasgupta, CGM Utilities and Environment, Mr. K.K. Pandey, GM in charge EMD, and Mr. S.C. Mahanti, GM in charge SCD, received the award on behalf of RSP from Mr. Kamlesh Saran, Chairman and CEO Green Tech Foundation, and Mr. D. Singh, Chairman and MD Indian Rare Earths Limited, in a glittering function organized at Sonmarg, Kashmir recently. It is noteworthy that RSP, the first integrated steel plant under public sector in India, has been quite sensitive to the environment concerns and is making every possible effort to comply the environmental norms for sustainable development. Rourkela Steel Plant was awarded for its outstanding contribution towards achieving the highest blast furnace gas yields since inception, increased power generation from power blowing station, and minimization of low uncontrolled BF gas pressure to coke oven battery 6. To achieve this, EMD team had studied the entire system and conducted pressure survey of BF gas line to battery 6 with respect to BF grid pressure in the modernization zone. Along with the instrumentation department, the EMD team redesigned and replaced the orifice with the help of coke ovens. Working with the blast furnace department, the EMD team had also increased BF5 flare stack PVC set point from 800 mm of water column to 900 mm of water column. As a result, the BF gas yield increased to 1685 Newton meter cube per ton of hot metal in July 2020, which was the all-time best since inception. The power generation from power and blowing station 2 went up to 25 megawatt. Coal consumption was reduced to the tune of 3000 to 4000 tons per month in CPP1, and chimney smoking was prevented. All these had led to substantial savings for the company. SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant has been committed to the health and well-being of its employees and the residents of the steel township. In order to contain malaria and dengue in the steel township, a health checkup camp was organized jointly by CSR Department and Ispat General Hospital at Community Center Sector 6 on 3rd September 2021. The new mobile medical unit aims at providing healthcare facility at the doorstep. More than 100 persons were examined and treated by Dr. Aditya Das Medicine and Dr. Poonam Ekka Pediatric from IGH. Blood sugar and other biochemistry blood testings were also carried out by Mr. J.K. Maji, pathologist. Medicines were distributed free of cost to the patients by the pharmacist from IGH. Dengue awareness campaign was also conducted on the occasion by Dr. Deepa Lavangare, Deputy CMO, and leaflets were distributed. The program was coordinated by CSR team under the supervision of Mr. Dushmant Pradhan, DGM CSR. A refresher training for executives on critical equipment was held for different groups at SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. 12 executives participated in operation of field machinery, 3 of them took part in overhead crane operation, and 8 in loco operation and shunting porter course. The theoretical inputs were supplemented with hands-on training program at different locations as per the need of the course. The training program on operation of field machinery and overhead crane operation was held at HRDC, while the loco operation and shunting porter training was held at Traffic and Raw Material Conference Hall. The main objective of the training program was to help the executives get familiarized with the operation of critical equipment in the plant, particularly those who don't require any special license, so that in case of emergency, the production and performance of the plant is not hampered. The training programs were conducted by Mr. K. Dandia, DGM FMM, Mr. P. K. Mishra, GM Crane Maintenance, and Mr. B. Jaina, Manager T&RM, and Ms. Annapurna Behera, Manager HRD. The program was coordinated by Mr. D. Puran, OCT HRDC. That's all from our news desk today. Namaskar.